Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Inda Rabbihim from the Master of Public Health Halu Oleh University. I will present the result of a research review journal from Haryati Lestari regarding adolescent learning and health behavior during the COVID-19 pandemic. Introduction. COVID-19 pandemic forced restriction on social, economy, work, education, and religious activities. Activities were developed and conducted online to avoid exposure to the coronavirus. Online activities had an impact on students, particularly learning behavior and behavior related to health aspects. The method in this research is a descriptive method with a cross-sectional. The research was conducted from November to December 2021 among students of the Faculty of Public Health Halu Oleh University. Data were collected using online questionnaires with Google Forms and were processed using AppInfo. The samples in this research were the students of the Public Health Faculty Halu Oleh University, starting from the class of 2018 until 2020, and the new class of 2021. A total of 140 samples were taken using the purposive sampling technique. This research aimed to analyze adolescent learning and health behavior. The criteria of the samples include being an active student, being available to be a respondent. Result of this research, the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on adolescents from the aspect of learning behaviors during the online learning process. Many adolescents experienced contrasts, such as the lack of optimal internet networks in their areas in rural areas. The limited quota due to the pandemic also had an impact on the economy of students' parents, power outages, and unfavorable weather conditions. Changes in adolescent learning behavior become more skilled in using various applications. In terms of health behavior, there was a change in perspective and behavior, which is more sensitive to health, including dietary habits, exercise pattern, and readiness to face the new normal. Discussion. Learning behavior. Online learning conditions during the pandemic, 93.6% had contrasts and 6.4% not experienced contrasts during online learning. Online learning had limitations and on practical learning because it could not be conducted directly in the field. Presentation in front of the class and discussion could not be held any longer. New skills during online learning. Students more often have to make or edit videos, in this case, to increase students' knowledge and skill in creating or editing a video. At Public Health Faculty Halu Oleh University, video editing skills are 27.1% making videography by a smartphone application. Next, contrast of online learning. The questionnaires results show that most of the respondents complained about the quality of the internet network and the high price of internet packages. Some students said the material was more difficult to understand and felt more comfortable in face-to-face interaction. Next, health behavior. Overprotective behavior. It is undeniable that the news of the coronavirus that had infected Indonesia had an impact on the psyche of the people who become more overprotective of the surrounding environment. Change in their dietary habits. The research result 7.8% paid more attention to dietary habits. This is because maintaining a healthy nutrition, and balanced diet is crucial to support a strong immune system so as not to contract to COVID-19 virus. And next, changes in exercise pattern. Students who previously had an exercise program continued to exercise at home. Some students who were athletes felt less enthusiastic because they could not participate in matches and some sporting events were delayed. Conclusion. During the online learning in the pandemic period, many adolescents experienced obstacles such as the lack of optimal internet network in their areas, especially in rural areas, lack of understanding of learning material, limitation of quotas, power outages, and unfavorable weather. Adolescents during the pandemic by the implementation of online learning have new skills such as in accessing online reference, editing videos, and using applications which were never known or using before. The COVID-19 pandemic is giving people a chance of perspective that make it easier to be suspicious of people who are sick. Start to look for yourself treatment in order to prevent the illness and immediately check the body if there are complaints to the health care facilities. Conclusion. Change in dietary habits are seen by paying more attention to dietary habits in preventing negative possibilities for our bodies. Changes in exercise pattern among adolescents are discouraging due to not being able to manage schedule and prefer to relax. Most of the adolescents, in this case the student or faculty of public health as respondents, are ready to go through the new normal by preparing many things, starting from incredible body immunity, looking for information on new adaptation, and so on. Thank you for your attention and always be careful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.